G'day, and let us spin you a cracking yarn of four bonds of mates on a ripper adventure through Fantasy Australia, where every bugger wants to kill your face. It's Dungeons and Dragons, except down under, we call it Dungeons and Drongos. Dunnies, dingoes, drop in. G'day, cobbers, and welcome back to a very spooky second part of our Spookaroo celebration, the Haunted Bakery, Part 2. Around the table, I want to know, you just totally put me off, Plank. What the fuck did you just say?
I said it's a penis.
Okay. It's not a great way to start an episode, but you piqued my curiosity. What's a penis?
This lolly.
Starburst.
It's a delicate. It's a delicate balance with second episodes because the second part of a story is going to be less articulate, less structured, but at the same time, more chaotic, fun anarchy that you, the listener, has grown to love. So that's an example of that. I'm going to go around the table. Shut the fuck up!
You know that is a penis, yes?
Yeah, there is a starburst here. It's a pair of cherries, which looks like a very small triangular penis.
Well, you know.
It's more testicles than penis.
That's true.
It's a chard.
But some people are gifted in that direction. Not
me.
I'm gifted in a direction.
No one was asking you.
45 degrees left. So, I would like to know everybody's character, race, class, and I want to also know, on this spooky episode 13, how do you think your character will die? Starting with Plank.
I'm Plank. Tiefling fighter.
What's your real name?
Zach.
There you go.
I'm Zach. Tiefling fighter Plank.
Sorry, I don't want to draw back the curtain too far, but...
Plank will die probably by oral asphyxiation.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yep.
In a closet.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Over here, the frowning G'day.
Hi, I'm Paris. I play G'day, the Ranger Halfling. And I think G'day's gonna die. A few episodes ago, we had a maths question to solve a problem, and I don't think she'll survive that way. So anything involving maths, she's out.
It will be maths that will do her in. And finally, this glorious pale figure.
I'm Suzanne. I am Bitch Elf Mackenzie, the wizard. And she's most likely gonna die by stacking it on like a big dress and going down like 3 flights of stairs.
Yeah, hopefully when she's older. Hopefully that won't happen till soon.
I would quickly just like to change my answer.
Okay, yes.
Plank will definitely die at the hands of Bungstunger.
Bungstunger, that's a deep cut. That's the Moziloth that is in the Iron Flask, which is currently residing in your pie wagon with Wenzo.
Which couldn't possibly go terribly.
No, unless he thinks he's thirsty and he thinks that that's something that we should drink, and then
but
you come back and
did we explain that to him?
And then Bungstunger's on you.
Well, you keep a lot of stuff from Wenzo, like that 3,000 gold you guys got.
Yeah.
You guys are pricks.
Yeah.
I forgot to say last week, I'm Luke. I'm your dungeon master. I play all the other characters. I'm Wednesday when I'm fucking Crikey Mathith and everybody else. So we're having a lot of fun, even though...
a certain Lansy. A certain little Lansy.
I miss Ramsey Lamsey. If there's only a way to get Ramsey Lamsey back in, let me just try and do a little bit of Ramsey Lamsey. Okay, someone in the lamb, I'm thinking... I don't want you. He was a classic.
We pull the wagon now.
Let's just, fuck this adventure. It's the Lamsey Ramsey showcase, the Lamsey Ramsey variety hour. Lamsey Ramsey sings all the hits.
Not hey bar.
Hey bar.
Free bird.
All right. This is, even though it's November, this is a Spookaroo Part 2. You guys got some very spooky, scary shit. I'm too frightened to bring it up. Can somebody tell me what happened last week?
We were trying to have a good Halloween party, and then some fog rolled in.
Spookaroo.
Yeah, Spookaroo party, sorry. Halloween, fog rolled in, and a big town appeared, and we went in and we tried to help Shirley. And now we're in this haunted bakery owned by Solomon Brumby, trying to open a treasure chest.
We're also stacked up on each other like bags of flour.
Yeah, we're currently lying on top of each other.
In a sandwich.
On a desk.
Once more with feeling, you went into the haunted bakery, which was run by the evil Solomon Brumby, who claimed credit for 8 of the most famous bakery items, but he actually was killed his staff members who had created those products inadvertently. In order to get the treasure back to the families of the people that deserve it, you have to open the chest. There are 8 gems. You have to say the 8 full names of the people who invented those items. You have a list of the items. Shall we recap for the people that have forgotten from last week?
Sure, I can do that.
Yes?
We have bear claws, finger buns, donut balls, brownies, mini quiches, spotted dick, fairy bread, sausage rolls.
Okay, and
I wrote fairy beard.
Very weird.
Fairy beard.
And you have lit up 2 gems on the chest. You have discovered that Shirley Shitley, the infamous Sausage Face Shirley, was the creator of sausage rolls, accidentally. Yep. And also that, what was the name of this one?
Cinnamon Shadowberry.
Cinnamon Shadowberry, the fairy, was used and abused for many years inside a drawer to create fairy bread. Americans might not know what fairy bread is. That's why you got Google, you dickheads.
I'm really scared now that I put it together that these are sort of connected, like the name and the item.
I'm concerned about spotted dick.
And like finger buns.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that the Brumby guy isn't actually that bad of a guy.
But what about bear claws? That's scarier.
True. But so far...
I'm going to be so happy to fight someone who doesn't talk.
1 second. Due to this conversation, I am firmly putting us in universe. Everything you say now is part of what your characters say. I'm just going to remind you, you are stacked up as a human sandwich inside the office. From now on, I will give you very thorough descriptions of the different areas and where you are able to go. You have plenty of options, 6 names to find out. What would you like to do?
I'm going to punt G'day off me.
Let's stay on top of
She's acrobatic. Well, I can only do one thing at a time. But yeah, she's very acrobatic, so she's fine.
Let me remind you guys. So, you are in the office. There's the display table where the fairy was. There was the mirror where Shirley appeared. There's the desk, which Mackenzie discovered was full of shredded employee records. There's a large closet. There are stairs to the basement. There are stairs that go back into the main bakery area where there are certainly lots of bits of equipment that you haven't seen. You already know from the main bakery area there is a door that goes through a utility area to the bathroom where you first encountered Sausage Face Shirley. There is also another door to the right of that, which you have not yet gone through. What would you like to do? The world is your oyster. 6 names to find.
Should we finish exploring this room? Like
sure.
the big closet. I'm going to go open the big closet.
Okay, you open the big closet and are met with darkness.
Surprise, surprise.
Like it's dark in there?
Like just really pitch black, impenetrable. It seems to go on longer than it should.
Can one of you guys light it up?
Yeah, I'll use it. Oh, I think I still have my... Oh, no, I got rid of that.
No.
I'll create a flame. Produce flame, which creates bright light for 10 feet, dim light for 20 feet.
There seems to be a tunnel that branches out from the closet.
All right. Should we go in?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who?
Go on, G'day.
Okay, I'll go in.
Okay, good day. You take a step forward into the darkness. The floor slips away from underneath you and you begin to slide down into the darkness.
Plank slams the door.
Away from the others. Plank slams the door. So good day. Now, you know we have an honor system here. I don't get you guys to leave the room when something happens to someone that you don't see. but you absolutely cannot react to something that you are not there for. So if I tell G'day what's happening, you do not know about it unless she finds a way to tell you.
She's sliding away from us.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, immovable rod! And scream it at you.
She gave it back to you.
No, she didn't.
You insisted.
I said, bring it back, but no one actually gave it to me. As in, take it out of the damn machine. Bring it back.
Plank had it.
Huh, yeah.
Okay.
I put it in front of the door.
Yes, great. So you continue to slide down G'day.
Mm-hmm.
And you're rolling down a slope.
Okay.
Very, very quickly. And you feel a stickiness like adhering to you. There is something sort of wrapping around you as you continue to fall. And eventually you go through a flap, you roll into a cold stone, barren, decrepit basement, and you are completely rolled in pastry with only your head sticking out.
Okay. Can I try and get it off?
Yep, it's a strength check.
Okay.
It's DC 13.
15.
Okay, so you start to break away at the pastry. It's flaking off. It's coming off you. Can you roll a perception check as well, please?
God, there's so much going on. 14.
Okay, on the opposite side of the room, directly opposite to the little tunnel that you have broken out from, you see a large pink nose snuffling through some broken boards, and a giant rat breaks out through the boards, smells the air, sniffs this glorious pastry that you're wrapped in, and starts to pad towards you.
Can I eat some pastry in my hand?
Let's do persuasion, but it's going to be tough. Let's say DC 20.
What about,
Can you talk to it?
I have animal friendship spell.
Yep. Oh, fuck, I've got to think of a rat voice very quickly.
Is it a beast?
Yeah, it's a beast.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I fell down the right hole. Okay, I've got animal friendship. So all I need is a morsel of food to cast the spell.
Ayo.
Bit of pastry in my
a bit of
hand.
pastry will do it. You guys using your abilities. This is like a fucking first.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. I have to see it. It must see and hear me. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends.
Okay.
All right.
You're going to come riding on like a rat back up the hole? Oh, please.
So, yes, I cast animal friendship.
Yep. What's the wisdom saving throw? It's...
Or it just says if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher.
It is 4 or higher.
The beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. 13.
Okay, and 14. So it pauses for a second, it tilts its head at you,
Inspiration point.
then it bares yellow teeth and starts to pad even quicker towards you.
Can I cast Speak with Animals?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay.
This is your last attempt before we get into combat.
Okay. I just gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for 10 minutes. The knowledge and awareness of beasts is limited by their intelligence. They can give me information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived in the past day.
Okay.
So, hi, rat!
Let me think of a rat voice. What's a rat voice sound like?
Ratty, rat.
Like someone who snitched on the market.
A sniffle. Ratty.
I'm a dirty rat.
Yeah.
I'm a dirty, dirty rat.
Oh, God. You're not going to be able to keep this up.
You're covered in beautiful pastry.
There's so much pastry here.
I just want to gobble you up.
Can I convince you not to?
But you look so tasty.
Yeah, have some pastry that's on the floor.
Well, that's just an appetizer.
How do I get out of here?
Well...
Alive.
I could gobble you up and then give me about 12 hours.
12 hours. That's some damage, son.
What do you want from me?
You're not here, Mackenzie. we need a sound bite. It's just a button that we press that says, "You're not here, Mackenzie."
Fine.
What do you want from me other than to eat me? Is there anything I can do for you?
Can I sniff you?
Yes.
Can I lick you?
Yes.
I'm a dirty ratty rat.
Just don't bite me. How about...
But I'm so hungry.
Here, have some of this pastry. Look,
Pastry.
tell me how to get out of here. Tell me how I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to hurt you.
Oh, you can hurt me.
Yeah, I'm really tough.
Really?
I came down this hole by choice because I knew you were down here.
Well, that gets me rat hard.
Do you have any friends around here?
It's just me, you and me, baby.
Okay, well, I'm going to hit him.
All right. I'll give you the first shot at him.
I, for one, am glad.
All right.
Are you using the Akadaka?
Yes.
Your lightning bow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Is a hit?
Yes. 10.
Okay, so a bolt of lightning spurts out of the Akadaka, hits this rat, the smell of burning fur,
Take that, you rat bastard.
and acrid burning fur. He fills the room, and he sort of reins back his hurt, and he raises an eyebrow at you. Now, while all this has happened, what are the two of you doing upstairs?
There's like a quiet kind of do.
Okay, thanks,
I
guys.
open the door. I'm like, I was just joking, G'day. I'm not going to lock you in a closet. And then
And
I
she's
see
gone.
she's not there. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right.
G'day?
Okay, remember that G'day has gone downward. You saw her go downward. There are also stairs to a basement.
I jumped down the hole.
You jump down the hole?
Yeah.
Okay, so Plank, you go down the hole and you start to roll and you feel like a wet clamminess adhering to you. And you slap out of the bottom just as G'day has electrocuted this rat. And you are completely covered in pastry with just your head sticking out. DC, was it 13 to... no, strength check. DC 13 to break out of the pastry.
I don't want to break out.
Okay, you're just there in the
just stand
pastry.
there
It's
as a giant
warm.
sausage
It's
roll.
beautiful. It smells great. You look great. It's a whole lot of fun.
G'day, what's going on?
I'm standing there like wild-eyed, talking to a rat, and you don't know that I've cast Speak to Animals. So you
All right, Mackenzie, are you doing anything?
I'm going down the stairs.
Okay, so Mackenzie, you run down the stairs. While all this has happened, that gives you the chance to come down to the bottom of the basement. So as you enter, Mackenzie, you see a corridor in front of you. At the end of that corridor, you can see the hindquarters of a giant rat.
Okay, from
your-
there, I will shoot him.
I was going to say as well, to the right of you, there are 3 iron doors leading to cells.
Okay.
But you're going to shoot at the rats,
I
Bum?
am.
All right.
I'm going to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
I think let's do initiative. And it's just initiative between G'day, Mackenzie, and the rat, because you are warm and cozy as sausage rolls. Zach? Mackenzie, what'd you get?
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing.
G'day, what did you get?
17.
Yep.
I treat it as a ranged attack. Is that...
No,
oh, hang on.
initiative.
15, please.
Okay, G'day, you're up again.
So, just to check, he didn't, see that I was really tough and then decide to tell me any information?
No, it kind of turned him on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to shoot another arrow at him.
From the Akadaka,
Yeah.
the mighty Akadaka, Thunderstruck.
So, 10...
Anyone do a bit of Plank? Can you do a bit of Akadaka in the background? There we go. Great. Great. Oh. Can you do that every time she uses the Akadaka? Because that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, 17, the hit.
That will hit.
Is it a hit? Thunder!
13 damage.
Oh, shit. So this thing is fried to fuck. That's the second go, and now it's looking really surprised and a little bit frightened.
Less turned on.
Yeah, yes. You have limped this rat. It's not its turn yet, though, so if it was going to run away, it can't because Mackenzie, you get a shot.
Yep, I'm going to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay?
No theme song for Mackenzie.
No theme song for Mackenzie.
Oh, thunder! Oh, Eldritch!
13?
Yes,
Alright. 4 damage.
it is toast. The rat dies. You guys are victorious.
Whoop.
Well,
So, Mackenzie, you're at one end of the corridor in the main chamber. G'day is there catching her breath, and Toasty, cozy, like a big old sausage roll, is plank wrapped in pastry. What are you guys going to do?
Plank, get out of the pastry.
I'm going to
dickhead.
holler from the end of my hallway. Like,
Yep.
You guys okay?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Plank's a dickhead.
Yeah, we know.
Get out of the pastry.
I slowly start to eat my way out of the pastry.
Strength check?
There's some doors
Stomach
here.
check?
Dexterity check.
Constitution check. DC 12.
That's not right.
3. Better than 3.
Wow.
17.
Oh, look, that pastry, you wolf it down. You feel great. It's gone. You're free. The three of you are in the basement. So, this room seems closed off. The only exits and entrances are there was the rat tunnel, there was the very steep pastry slope, which you've both come down, and then there's the corridor leading back to Mackenzie. Now, the corridor leading back to Mackenzie does have 3 iron cells to your left, to her right, because she's at the opposite end. What are you guys going to do?
Run down to investigate them.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
we can open one cell each.
I'm already here.
Cool. All right. Open. So we can see that there's cells. We can't see.
Yeah,
in
there's
and
3
out.
iron doors with
Okay.
little windows at the top with bars.
All right. Should we look in?
Well, I mean, you can't.
I look in the closest.
I just opened the third one.
Hang on, the closest to you, Mackenzie, should we do that first?
Sure.
So you look through, it appears to be empty, but the dirt has been, kicked up or, interfered with, dug up. And you can see the slightest hint of bones sticking out of the dirt.
Okay, I open the door.
It's locked.
Alright, I chime it open.
Okay, that's your third attempt.
It is.
And the door opens.
I've got dark vision,
Yep.
so what can I see?
It's an empty cell with a broken stool, a bit of torn mattress. The dirt has been all disturbed, and there are 2 distinct skeletons, one far larger than the other one.
Okay, can I roll perception to search the bodies or
Yes, DC 10.
something? 14.
Okay, so one is a humanoid skeleton. The most distinct feature about it is the skull, which has a lot of crisscrossed indentations in it, like something has been sliced or carved into it. The other skeleton is far larger and is not a human at all. It looks to be the skeleton of a giant bear.
Ew. Cool. Alright. And I searched them and I found nothing.
That's the only thing that you find.
Hey guys, I found Shirley,
What?
the human.
Ah, is it? Is it?
That's my understanding. She's all scratched up on her face.
But maybe the bear did it.
But why would the bear just do the face?
Shirley got turned into sausage rolls.
No, her
Well, her
bits
body.
of her face did.
Oh, yeah, true.
Should we look in the other rooms?
But
Yeah.
hang on. So do we think the bear was responsible for bear claws?
Maybe. Or the person with the bear.
Do you want to? Okay, you did perception on the bear skeleton.
Yeah.
And it is missing its claws.
There we go. Alright. Now here's the
So
problem.
it's a whole bear skeleton, but it does not have claws. They are cut off.
See, I don't think bears have last names.
So it's the person.
Maybe it's just bear.
Should we check the other rooms?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
You're gonna have to open them.
With the 2 doors, do any of them open without interference?
No, they are both locked.
Alright, fine.
I open one with thaumaturgy.
I don't think does thaumaturgy open a door?
Yeah. Open, shut doors, windows from a distance.
But locked doors?
Sure, whatever.
No, they're locked, you fucker. Try and pull that past me. No, not on your Nelly, Smelly.
Okay, so I opened the lock on the
Middle one?
Yeah.
In the middle one, there are 4 humanoid skeletons. Do you want to roll your perception or your investigation again?
Sure.
DC 10?
Are we all there now, or is it still just Mackenzie?
Yeah, you're backing her up. I assume you've all
I'm just
converged.
first into the room because I opened it.
I'm shit at perception.
21.
Yep, that'll do it. Okay, so there's one skeleton which is missing a finger. The next skeleton has a broken neck. The third humanoid skeleton is charred. The bones are blackened. And the fourth is a short, wide skeleton which is encrusted with shit and vomit.
Overkill.
Ew.
That's unnecessary.
Don't judge my game.
Game's gross.
My game's rad.
Alright, so can we assume that there's 3 humans and 1 dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
With a roll of 21?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do I see anything else in the room?
Nope. Just, again, the dirt has been disturbed and just, smashed stools, dirty bedding. Are very, very basic.
I'm gonna take a peek through the sober goggles just in case.
No, everything is as it appears.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Alright, let's try the next room.
alright.
Charm of opening?
Yep.
Okay, so you are down. That's
I'm half.
5 all up.
Yep.
This one only has 1 small pile of bones. You can roll a perception, DC 10, or investigation, sorry.
Critical miss.
You're like, them bones, them dry bones. Thank the Lord for the bones.
I got 17.
Yeah.
Plank, you recognise that this is bones of the fae folk, the fairy folk, but not a fairy because it's a lot stockier than the bones of the fairy that you saw back in the office. This is something bigger than the fairy, but squat and thick.
Like a gnome.
How many bodies do we have in total here? 7.
And then there's one upstairs.
Okay, so these are the bodies of the people we're looking for. And we have... Is this mini quiche the small little one, you reckon?
Yes.
Well, what race is this? Would we be able to tell that from the bones? Like a gnome or halfling?
It's one of the fae folk, one of the many sort of types of fairy type folk. I don't think you would necessarily get it straight away. It's not a fairy. It doesn't have wings, but gnome is the closest like a type of gnome.
But we can't get their names from their bones.
Nope.
Can we look around? So was there any sort of...
There's no name tags or anything else.
Any sort of filing cabinet?
On here.
In the...
No graffiti with arrows pointing and saying this.
That
No.
say Helite?
No.
Oh,
Whoever buried these people did not give them much respect.
that is...
Well, they didn't even bury them.
It was me, Solomon Brumby.
Shut up, Brumby.
All right.
Okay.
Do we feel like we've got everything we can from down
I think
here?
there's anything in here.
Should we
Yeah.
run back up quickly to the bathroom and get all vomit?
Yeah, ask the vomit girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat to the
So
dwarf.
you go back up the stairs through the main bake area. You take it right through the storage racks. Now, I do want to draw your attention. There is one extra room here, which is the only room I haven't mentioned. So remember, from the main baking area, there is the office, which goes through to the basement. There is a door which you have not yet tried. You do not know what that door does. And then there's the passage through to the bathroom. On the left is just some utility stuff like cleaning products, etc. On the right is another closed door which you have not yet been through. And then there's the bathroom up ahead of you. So basically, once you leave that main bake area and go into this storage area, you can go straight ahead to the bathroom or right into the mysterious door.
I say we look at bathroom first.
Okay.
Yeah, get the bathroom out of the way.
Yep. Can we still hear retching?
Yes, so as you enter the bathroom, you hear that familiar...
I think she's responsible for the mini quiches. That's my feeling.
Should we go up to her and ask what her name is?
Yeah.
Ask her how spotted her dick is. Yeah,
Hi.
go ask her name.
Hey,
So you go back into the stall, and if people don't remember, there is a transparent dwarven woman who has hair matted with vomit, and she's leaning over the sink, and she is vomiting horribly.
hi, miss. How you feeling?
She turns around and sees you. I want everybody to roll a dexterity roll, DC 15. This is a dodge.
20. Not natural 20.
5.
8.
Okay, so Plank, you have the sense to move out of the way.
Nah.
Not only that, but I backflip.
And with a belly full of dough.
And I
Wow.
want 17 acid damage to both Mackenzie and G'day as a stream of
shit.
horrible vomit erupts from her mouth as she turns her head and sprays the both of you. And it is a horrible acidic vomit that sort of melts away at your skin and clothing where it hits.
Oh, you guys
I
should have backflipped.
So not good.
I have 5 hit points left.
Okay.
She
On the
wipes her mouth and goes, I'm so sorry. I can't remember her voice. What was her voice like?
That
Not
was
like that.
That was alright.
She was just a
I'm
lady.
so sorry.
It's not Crikey Moses.
No, it's not Crikey Moses. I don't have a lisp. I'm just feeling really crook in my guts.
That's alright. You don't have to look at us when you talk to us. Just you can vomit in the
I
stomach.
think the worst is past.
I feel ya.
Great.
What's your name? We're trying to help. We're trying to help everyone here and their families. Try to find the treasure. You know the situation.
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. I can't stop but go back to the day that I died.
What about the day?
What happened
you
the
knew
day
your
you
name?
died?
I was sick, and that prick Brumby, that penny pincher, made me come in on my sick day. And I was preparing a tart, and I vomited all over the pastry, and the bastard cooked it anyway. Meanwhile, I die by choking on my own vomit here in the toilet, and he profits, and my family gets nothing.
That's really
She
sad.
retches again.
So gross.
In the toilet, lady.
In the toilet. She retches in the
That
toilet.
is quite sad.
Yes, but also gross.
We're currently finding the treasure that he stole from you guys to give to your families.
I don't care. What do you need? Well, what do you need to make you just go away?
We need your name.
Just your name.
She looks down at her left breast. And there is a name tag.
Yes.
And she says, my name's Maud.
That's the surname then.
What is
my
your name,
first
miss?
name's Maud.
Miss Maud?
No, my first name's Maud. Yeah, well, I guess I am Miss Maud.
Well, Shirley's name tag only had her surname on it.
Well, mine has my surname too. It's gooder than.
And last name's
It's gooder than what?
My name is Maud Gooder Than.
Maud gooder than what?
Maud Gooder Than is my name. God.
What is it gooder than?
I'm always so sick. You notice now that she's got like this cast around her pelvic area, and it's kind of creaking. And she's like, "That's my PID,
What?
my pelvic inflammatory disease. Do I need to spell it out for you?
Yes.
It's so
What?
bad that I had to wear a cast, and it's creaking all the time. You should listen to the More Gooder Than Pidcast. Thank you! Fuck yeah! Yes! Yes!
I need to lie down.
Just fuck off.
And we fuck off. Goody. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
While I'm still alive.
So you exit the
Mackenzie is
toilet.
fucked.
You go back into that utility room. As I said, there's that mystery door, or you can go back into the main bakery area.
Let's go to the mystery door.
Mr. Ritter!
Okay.
Because we're mystery solvers.
You
That's
open the mystery door. It's a heavy door, but like all doors, once you start to press on it, it like invites you in.
Except for those locked doors.
And you are
for all those other
immediately touched by this sense of cold. It is a cold storage room. There are racks upon racks filled with metal trays. It is very cold, and the door slams shut behind you. And you are there in this frosty, frost-covered, small rectangular room.
We're in a fridge.
I create flame
Yep.
just to keep warm.
Good, cool.
Produce.
Can you do that indefinitely?
Yeah, until I use it or get rid of it.
Okay. So you're all huddling around that flame. That's doing well. And the flame attracts this sort of weird scraping beneath the racks. And this small, gnome-like figure, this stocky little, smaller than a halfling, almost half your size, G'day, covered in frost, blue features, crawls out from under the racks and looks at you suspiciously.
So he's actually kind of manipulating his surroundings, so he's not a ghost.
No, he's got that transparent sort of
Okay.
edge to him.
Oh, hey, we saw you downstairs.
But I've been here all along.
Sure you have.
Sure I have.
What's your name?
What?
What's your
Oh,
name?
I'm not going to fall for that one.
Well,
Not so easily.
The guy we ran in through downstairs was called Ben.
Ben.
And, is your name Ben?
My name's not Ben.
Or what's your name?
I don't think
No, you're
we're-
Ben. You're just fucking around
I
with
want
me.
to trust you first.
I know it's
before
you,
I
Ben.
give my name.
Hang on,
If
we're
your
trying
name's
to,
not Ben,
we're
then tell
trying
me
to
what
help
it is.
you.
How can I make you trust us?
Well, I mean, we don't even know each other.
Well,
My name's Plank.
I'm
a
G'day.
tiefling fighter.
I'm Shannon.
Yep.
I will probably die at the hands of a mosquito man.
Okay. Well, if that's all you've got to offer, then I'm going back. Bye.
Wait, what if we lie on top of each other?
Well, you get the warmth, I suppose, especially around... Yeah, I don't know. None of my business. Bye.
No, wait.
What?
Do you have family in this town?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so this is what we're doing. We're doing this for them. If you have any fondness for your family, tell us your name so that we can get the treasure and disperse it between the people you love.
I'll help you if you help me.
Okay, what do you want?
This week, well, sure.
Well, I'm trying to remember my name. All I can really remember is the day of my death.
Oh, right.
What happened?
Funny you should ask. I'm a brownie.
Oh, God.
Here's a question for you. Oh, no. What's worse than
Brownie.
a Girl Scout in your pocket?
A brownie.
In your trousers. I kid. So, this prick, Solomon Brumby, such a fucking penny pincher, he starts getting us fairy folk, us brownies, in to do the night shift.
Now, this is going to need some explaining for our Americans.
Well, the brownies, we only work at night. And we don't take gold, we don't take money, we don't take currency, anything like that. We take food, small morsels of food. You leave out food, we'll come in at night and we'll do the job for you. You leave a pair of shoes out, we'll fucking cobble the fuckers. But I guess my eyes are bigger than my stomach. A morsel of food wasn't enough, especially in a bakery with all these lovely sausage rolls and all that stuff. I start eating. One day, I come into the freezer here, and the door, the big heavy door, shuts behind me. I don't have the strength to open it up. I think that's all right. I'm a brownie. I'll survive. I'll just wait it out. But all that food is sitting in my belly, and I soon realise I've got to blast one out. So, don't look at me like that. It's a natural thing. Of course I had to blast one out. I'd eaten all that food. So, I see these empty rectangular pans. And I am a 41-year-old man. You'll show me some respect, Suzanne. So I start blasting it out in all these rectangular pans, blasting it out, a bit here, a bit there. Before you know it, I've filled them all up. And then No one comes and saves me. No one gives a shit about a brownie, even though I gave a shit in all those pans. And I die of the cold. Very sad. Then, the next day, my ghost is hovering around because of all my unfinished butt business. And turns out brownie shit is really delicious. He sells all my hard work. No one remembers me at all. Can you believe that?
I can't.
I wish
I know.
I couldn't believe
It's a
that.
fucking travesty. You wouldn't read about it. You wouldn't read about it because it was immature and stupid. But someday they'll write a book or make a podcast about this horrible thing that
What's a
happened to
podcast?
me, the brownie. Well, I'm just thinking about... Well, I live in a time which is detached from your sense of time, and I see past, present, and future all as one. Look, I shat in a pan. It sold very well. I'm a brownie. Hey ho, I'm a brownie.
And your name is? What's his name badge say?
I say Brownie, you say your name. Brownie.
I'm gonna look. I'll give you a deal.
We've already listened to this horror show.
You shut the fuck up. This
you,
is
Brownie.
Brownie's time. I will tell you my name. If you eat all the brownies in this freezer.
Plank.
He's looking at you, Mackenzie.
No, he's not.
There's like 100 brownies.
I'm full of pastry, guys.
I have only 5 hit points left. My delicate constitution can't take it.
Up to you. I've waited decades. I can wait a few decades.
Can I just
more.
ask first, is he wearing a name badge that we can physically read?
Does he have a left breast?
He does have a name badge. And the name badge has his surname, which is Tums. Tums.
Is his name Tom Tums?
No, that's not my name, mate.
Is it Tum Tums?
No, that's not my name, mate.
If I eat all these brownies, how much do I have to roll? What am I rolling
It's a
for?
constitution.
It's terrible.
You're going to do it by yourself?
It's not. Look, G'day grew up in the bush.
There's 3 of you.
She's eating worse.
Teamwork.
I bet you guys wish you'd brought a portable hole.
But we did bring this. Plank pulls out the immovable bra, puts it on top of the brown.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, sorry, I thought that was something else. Don't worry about it.
Come on.
Eat
They sold.
my shit.
They sold really well, so they probably taste great.
Yeah, he's right.
They taste like fucking rainbows.
Yeah.
There's 100 of them.
Yeah, go on, I'll eat one.
Put my shit
I won.
in
I'll
your
do
mouth.
99.
I got 99 brownies.
Shit is awesome.
But a shit's not one.
All right.
Plank takes a bite of a brownie.
This one takes all night.
It tastes really good.
He puts the rest of the brownie in his mouth.
Great.
He
You
takes
love
a
it.
second brownie.
Tastes good. Yes.
Third brownie.
Beautiful.
Fourth brownie.
Great.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
try.
He's just
okay.
going for it.
I'm
He's going
eating
to
them as
town.
well. I'll
How
cook
many?
Oh, I don't know. He must be like 20 now.
Okay, 20.
He's starting to feel a bit full.
Constitution. DC 12.
1.
You ate the pastry before and you just realised you're done. There's 20 down from Plank, but you're full.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna eat 20 as well.
Okay, Constitution DC 12.
20.
You're fine.
You're still yep.
I'm
Was that
like-
natural 20?
No.
Okay, but you can still go. You're still eating,
All right.
Mackenzie.
I'm going to whimper quietly to myself and start on a plate of them. I'm gonna, so what, DC
12.
12?
Okay, 20 in. You're starting to struggle.
Yeah.
So that's 60 gone.
I'm gonna
There's
go.
40 left, but Plank can't eat anymore.
Mr. Tums, these are so delicious.
I made them myself.
It'd be foolish to eat them all now. Is it alright if we keep some?
Just fucking eat them, you dickhead.
I'm gonna go another 20.
Okay, that's DC 15.
Oh shit. Okay. Natural 20. Bitch.
No problem. Today, you are. Okay,
I'm like, I'm hungry.
there's only 20 left. Okay, Mackenzie, DC 15. You're eating in real life.
Yeah, I am.
15.
Yeah,
No, you're full.
I am.
You eat another 2, so there's 18 left.
Mm-hmm.
So all down to you, G'day.
All right. I'm gonna try eat the last 18.
Okay, DC 18.
Oh my god, rolled.
Rolled off the table. This is a tense moment, everybody. And Paris goes down. She's on the ground. She's trying to find the dice. What will it be? Can she eat the brownie shit, or will her stomach split open? Will the audience's side split open from laughter from the fact that we are talking about brownie shit? How funny is that? It's a brownie, but it's also shit.
20 again.
Oh my god, she eats them all. The brownie is incredibly impressed. He looks you in the eye, G'day, and he says, Barnaby.
Barnaby. Can we just get a count? How many did I eat in total? Just because, remember that time when I do really shit in fights?
60.
Yes.
You ate 60 brownies, you dirty brownie. Bugger.
All right.
Really pulling my weight. And now I have a little tum.
You and me both.
Alright.
And he crawls back under the rack and disappears. And you hear a click at the door.
Alright, Austin's get out of here. Cool.
I go out, I find a nice place on the ground, have a little food nap.
No, you don't.
Okay, so you get out of that room and you have another name. What are you guys going to do? You've got 2 names you haven't cashed in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should we cash them in?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
Alright, so you go back to the office, you stand by the chest with the unlit 6 gems, and what do you say?
Barnaby Tums.
Gem number 5 lights up.
And Maud gooder than.
Gem number 6 lights up. So you exit the cold storage and you really got 2 choices. You can start to investigate the main bakery area in more detail, or you can try that final door that leads out of it, which is not the office or the utility. It's an additional door that you have not yet checked. But there's plenty to do in the main bakery area. So whatever floats your fantasy boats.
All right. So between like Plank and I reckon we can illuminate a fair chunk of that bakery, the main bit,
and we'll investigate it.
Yeah.
Under dim light.
So you're gonna do the main bakery?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start to light it up. There is a baker's table in the center. There is the slicer to the left, which you've already seen.
Is it quiet now? Is it settled down?
Yeah, it has settled down. Also to the left-hand side, basically we can split this up to the left to the right. To the left is a slicer. There is also a mixer, and there is a big rack of buns, which are all sort of moulding and decaying. And on the right-hand side, there is a kind of refrigeration device, not a freezing device, but a refrigeration device. There is a slight breeze coming through a slightly open window. There are 2 ovens, and then closest to you on the right is a large fryer.
Let's have a look at the fryer.
Okay, as you approach the fryer, it starts to bubble ominously, and at the top of a head starts to rise out of the bubbling oil. It is a deep fried head.
Oh.
And it continues to rise. There is a deep fried torso, and there is a humanoid figure rising out of the oil. He's waist deep, and he is looking at you with horrible, scary, ghostly eyes.
Oh god, donut balls.
Hi.
G'day.
Whoa, he knows your name.
Whoa.
Oh, mate, I was just saying hello, eh, mate? That's all right. I'm just saying hello. G'day, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, mate, I'm all right, except for this hot bubbling oil. Hey, it'll blow your fucking doors.
Looks like it hurts a
Oh,
lot.
mate, it hurts a lot, eh?
We're trying to solve a mystery.
Oh, it's trying to solve a mystery, is ya?
Yeah, we heard there was some injustice happening
mate,
here.
There was some injustice, all right.
And we're trying to-
mate.
If I can guess, will you tell us your name?
If you can guess my name. It's funny you say that. Do you want to play a game, mate?
Okay.
All right. You can guess my name.
121.
Wait for it. Guess my name. But if you get it wrong, before you have another guess, you have to throw something that is very valuable to you into this oil with me, mate. I can give you a clue, mate, but if I give you a clue, you have to throw something that's very valuable to you, mate, into this oil. So a wrong guess, throw something into the oil. And if you want a clue from me, mate, then you've got to also throw something into this oil. Do you get the picture, mate? Your mother was good, but your grandmother was better, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'll blow your doors, dickhead.
Get a clue.
Yeah, I'd like a clue.
You'd like a clue? What are you going to throw into the oil, mate?
All I brought was my hand axes and a grenade.
Don't throw the grenade. You can have something valuable like
You can throw the grenade, mate. I'm a fucking incorporeal ghost. I don't know what it will do to you.
Well, if you don't
That's just weapons.
If you don't pull the pin on it, then it shouldn't explode.
But
I feel like it will still explode.
maybe don't you have like a watch that you haven't mentioned?
Can you roll perception of the three of you? DC 10?
Sure.
Oh my god.
16.
15. This guy missing his balls.
14.
But we can't see that far, Plank, because he's waist deep.
Thankfully.
Mackenzie, you got the highest.
Yes.
He's wearing a name badge.
What does it say?
It's deep fried. It's got a layer of batter on it.
Okay.
But we can't touch it.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Does that mean the batter is not ghostly?
So it's a...
Are you looking at my batter, mate? You're looking at my batter here on my badge.
So the batter is incorporeal.
It's kind of like a bit of a ghost batter.
Okay.
Can you wipe that off there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He wipes it off and it reveals the name Dong Nuts.
Wow.
Is your name
First name. Oh,
Dong Nuts?
Oh, that's my surname, mate. But if you want more, you're going to have to guess.
I just guessed.
You guess my surname?
Yeah.
Do you want my first name, mate?
Yes, please.
What, you're going to have to, if you want to,
I don't have to guess.
What did you throw
it.
into the fucking oil to get my clue, mate?
My self-respect.
No, that's not going to count, mate.
you don't.
Come
know.
on.
Not valuable.
Come on, give me
What about
something.
your jacket?
Give me something of
I
value
spent
to
hours
you.
making this.
I fucking
costume.
have been in the oil for decades,
Fine.
dickhead. You give me something of value or you can fuck right off.
I take off my costume
Of beefy.
Hey.
of Beefy and shed a single tear.
Oh, this piece of shit? You're going to give me this piece of shit into my oil? And what are you wearing underneath, mate?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you're standing there naked and we can all laugh at your little plank. That's fine. You throw it in. Come on, I'll give you a clue. Throw it in to the oil.
I throw it in.
All right, you throw it into the oil. We could break out. You throw it into the oil. Okay, I'm going to give you the first clue, dickhead. My name isn't just who I am. It's what I was accidentally doing to my balls in this fryer. Okay? That's the clue. Talk amongst yourselves if you want to talk amongst yourselves.
So
But you can only submit one thing, mate. All right? Okay?
Why would he try and fry his balls?
What I was doing, accidentally doing to my balls in this fryer.
He accidentally fried his balls.
So
Accidentally.
his name's Fried Dong Nuts.
Go for it.
Is it fry?
No, that's not my name, dickhead. It's not Fry. So that's a one loss to you. So if you want another guess, you can throw something in the oil. Or if you want another clue, you can throw something in the oil. But either way, it's getting oily in here, mate.
Mackenzie takes off the butt hat.
Your butt hat, that beautiful butt hat,
Yep.
that
But
a lot of fucking people would be honoured to wear, and you're going to just throw it in this oil.
I
You're
know.
going to deep fry that
Now
butt.
you know that this is an incredibly cool hat. You can
That's-
see this. You
Oh,
agree,
it is an
yes?
incredibly cool hat. Yes.
I would like 2 clues for it.
One cheek.
No, it's one
clue.
clue per fucking thing, mate. I told you that.
Yeah, but look at this.
I'm a
Look
man
at
of
the
my
value.
word.
I think
I'm
we
a
can get it
man
with
of
one
my
clue.
word,
Okay.
dickhead.
All right.
I told you. Look at the fucking sacrifice I've made standing here in this bubbling hot oil, and you're just like, oh, fucking throwing half a hat. No, a hat is one thing, mate.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't buy. Where can you go to buy half a hat? Nowhere. So shut up.
Let's see.
The longer this conversation goes, the longer your nads are frying.
Put the hat. Wait.
Oh, are they?
She throws the hat in.
Hat goes in. Second clue. My name starts with the lonely thing above my burnt off balls. Come on, what What is it? What's my name? What's my name, bitches?
Can you restate the first clue?
William?
My first thing, my name isn't just who I am, it's what I accidentally was doing to my balls in this fryer. And the second clue, my name starts with the lonely thing above my burnt off balls. Come on. Have a guess, figure it out.
Are we actually talking about like a penis-shaped thing, like an I or an L?
Dixon.
No,
What, he was
is
trying to
that your guess?
His
No.
balls in the
No.
fryer.
No, I was suggesting that to my friends.
No.
I accidentally Dixoned my balls in this fryer. Is that what you're saying, mate? Holy fucking shit.
His name Cook Donuts?
So, Cook starts with the lonely thing above my burnt off balls.
Dick.
That's a cock.
Willie?
Well, up to you guys. What's your guess? Or do you want another clue?
Wet
Come
Willie.
on.
No.
William.
It could just be Willie.
I haven't got all night, mate. The sun's going to come up and you're all going to be like fucking fucked up by ghosts, eh? So, come on.
Dick. Cock. Penis.
Dick.
Willie. Chard. Chad. You look like a guy who's got a fucking chard.
Oh, that's just rude, mate. You can't even see it. Now, come on. Is that your guess? I haven't got all night, eh?
I'm a pastry fucking
Do you think I like standing here in this, like, big fucking burning thing of oil while my Chico roll, like, fucking gets fucking burned up?
You
Come
think
on.
I like standing here naked?
Yes.
Well, that's on you, mate. Come on.
Can I do an intelligence check?
Plank walks off. to
No,
the
ask a
office.
fucking question or throw some... Look, do you have a guess or are you going to throw something else in for another clue?
I'm going to throw something in.
What are you going to throw in?
I have a guess.
Okay, you guess first.
Is it God Jess?
Is what? What, is that even a word, mate? I
Yeah,
don't
I'm pretty
even know
sure
what
it-
the fuck... No, it's...
I'm pretty sure I heard your mum yell God yes.
It's definitely no... It's
Hey-o.
definitely not what the fuck you just said. That was a waste of everybody's
I
fucking
hate
time.
you. I hate you so much.
Including interdimensional listeners. So fucking come on.
I'm going to the office.
No, if you want another voice,
of a
if you want
dead
another
man.
clue, or you want another guess, you got to throw fucking something in.
I don't know if I have anything of value.
What about a finger? What about some balls?
What about if I cut all my hair off?
All of your hair?
Ew. That was gross.
Or like,
Deep fried hair is the worst thing I can think
I
of.
like
The
I
worst thing you can think of,
Yeah.
mate. But
Throw
I've
in your
seen
dress.
a lot.
no, you curve. Yeah, it is Mackenzie's clothes. No, I want to see if I cut off my hair, my long ponytail. I want to cut it off.
All the hair on your head.
Yep, including my eyebrows.
Okay, what are you going to use to do that?
A dagger.
I'll shave you with my axe.
Yep.
Okay.
Another trust exercise.
That'll do. So you send it all in. This is for another clue?
Yeah.
You'd love to have a beer with me, mate.
Oh, I know. Duncan.
Dunkin' Donuts! I was dunking my balls in this fryer! The lonely thing above my burnt off balls is my D. You solved the puzzle!
Thank you, G'day.
Dunkin' Donuts, ah! And he bubbles back into the oil and disappears.
Did it.
Wow. That was special. All I could think of was like con. I was like, I don't know, something racially insensitive.
There you go, guys. Look at you solving puzzles.
Eating shit and selling my hair.
I'm extremely concerned about what we're going to do with Spotted Dick.
Oh, I feel like, okay, let's go to the oven. Let's work
Yeah.
our way around the room.
Okay. As you go up to the ovens, one of them suddenly opens up and belches out a big glob of fire. I would like a dexterity check, please.
12.
The DC is... yes, 12.
I got 20.
19.
Okay, you all dodge it. You all dodge the flame.
Thank
You
Christ, that would've killed me.
acrobat past the flame. You go past the ovens, and on the other side of the ovens is the cooling table, which is next to the slightly open window. Now, you're right close to this. I could say roll perception, but I think if you were standing there looking at this window, you would definitely see that there are two large skeletal claws jammed in the window.
Aww, it's bear claw.
Yeah.
I think this is literally just a bear. Like a bear has gotten
Yeah, but
his hand stuck.
Well, no, but the rest of this bear is downstairs in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, if we open it, does anything happen? I open the window?
You're going to open the window?
Yeah.
Okay, you open the window and two things happen. One, the claws scuttle away from the window very quickly, and they're going in opposite directions. They're trying to basically flank you and get behind you, and the window slams shut.
Okay.
A moment for a quick reaction from each of you. What are you going to do?
I'm going to turn around and keep my eye on the claws.
I'm going to try and open the window.
Okay,
I
and
don't know why
Mackenzie?
it's shut.
I'm going to shoot a ray of frost at one of them to try and freeze it in place.
Okay, so you're watching carefully, G'day. You try the window plank, it doesn't move. It is seems to be supernaturally locked. And Mackenzie, you are shooting at the claws. Can you please roll an attack, or is it a
Whatever it is.
DC?
5, 6, 7, 8. 18 is the attack.
That's a hit.
It's just 1 cold damage.
1 cold damage.
But speed is reduced by 10 feet, so it's halved, essentially.
Okay, so a bolt of frost hits the claw. It kind of stumbles, but you see, G'day, you will see this because you were watching. The two claws seem to, they don't touch, they don't meet. They seem to stop about 10 feet away from each other, and a large spectral bear rises up with just these skeletal claws attached to its ghost-like form, and it looks ready to attack. Again, 1 action each. What are you going to do before we have to roll initiative?
It's a bear, it can't do much.
Check if he has a name badge.
It's a ghost bear.
Yeah, so his claws are real.
Yes.
But they are
his claws are real skeletal claws, which are
like their
floating,
bones.
and they're attached. Yeah, so they're bony claws attached to a ghost bear.
So the only bits which are actually corporal are the claws.
That's correct.
Okay. There's not an awful lot we can do with that.
And it roars. It lets out a large guttural roar.
I turn
Anything you'd
around.
like to do before we do initiative?
Can I cast animal friendship?
Well, think about your objective. What's your objective with this bear?
To know his
Calm it.
name.
How are we going to know his name?
Well, does he speak? Can I try and speak with him?
Yes, try and speak with him.
I'm going to put the solar goggles on to try and see whether or not there's anything else I can see.
No, it's a ghost bear.
Okay.
Can you
So that's
cast
all.
sleep on a ghost?
No, let me speak to him.
Alright.
Okay, I cast speak with animals. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, what are you going to say to him?
I'm gonna be like, wait, calm down.
Whoa, what? I'm a bear!
I know.
What?
We're trying to help you.
How?
Well, we heard about everything that happened here. I heard that you were murdered by a mean man, and we've come to avenge you.
I was murdered by a mean man.
We wanna fight him. We wanna find all his treasure and hurt him, and then help your family of bears.
How will that help my cobs if you get that treasure?
I heard that he was going after more bears in the community.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, we want to stop him.
Kind of racist species.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All we need is your name. That's all we need, and then we'll go on our way.
I'll tell you my name. If you return my claws to my body.
We can do that.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know where my body is, though.
We do.
Oh, we do. We saw it earlier.
Well,
I don't know what's happening.
that's handy.
We saw it earlier, and we'll make sure you have a nice burial as well, because you weren't buried very nice.
Do you want to know what happened to me?
Yes?
Should I guess so?
Go and guess.
Oh, we want to guess what's happened?
Well, you said I'll guess so. I thought you were going to guess.
Oh,
Or is that
it's
just
a
a-
figure of
Wait.
speech.
Oh, well,
Mackenzie
It's a
can't
model
speak to
thing.
animals.
figures of speech are very
What are you guys
lost on
talking
me.
about?
I'm the only one who can speak to animals.
Sorry.
I just had the weirdest dream.
I have one skill, guys.
I'm sorry. You haven't got a picnic basket on you, have you?
No, sorry.
Okay. Well, yes, return my claws because I just came in through that window hoping to get a beautiful cooling pie. And the window snapped shut out of my beautiful claws. And I died. I lost a lot of blood, and I died. Yeah, no, that's okay. I've become accustomed to it. But if you can return my claws, then I'll give you my name.
Will you give me a name first, or do I have to return your claws first?
I'd rather you did the claws first, just to be safe.
Okay.
That's kind of a little bit of a clause in our contract, if you get what I mean. That's a bear joke. I don't know. Does that work with?
No, it works. It's so funny.
Works? Oh, good.
Guys, laugh like you understand.
That's good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Wow.
Okay,
They're
just
crazy, those guys.
pass me the claws.
A couple of raving loons over there.
Pass me your claws. I'm gonna hold out my hand.
I'm trusting you with a lot here because they're very meaningful to me.
I know.
A bear with claws. Here you go.
Thank you. All right, guys,
I'll
down.
just wait here and you'll... Okay.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll take the claws.
You'll run down and... Okay.
I got a quicker way, guys. I jump in the closet.
You roll down, you're covered in pastry. You come out, you break out of the pastry because the rat's gone. You get the claws. You go to the room with the bear skeleton.
And then I'm like, how cool would it be if I put these on top of my hands?
No.
And I use them to fight people.
Shut up.
Oh, God.
Fine, I throw them on the bear's body.
Thank you.
Respectfully.
Oh, I felt that down there. Great. Yes. My name? You want my name?
Yes.
Honey Slayer.
Oh, that's sexy.
Well, it's been a while. Don't tempt me.
Thank you so much, Honey Slayer.
Yeah.
I promise you we'll keep our word.
Because I like any source of honey. Yeah. Big old honey pot.
Well, if I find any, I'll bring it back.
My paw in it. All right. Well, okay.
Oh no!
I guess that's me. I guess that's me done. All right, well, you hang up. All right. Oh, I'm kidding. I should go. All right. Well,
All right, bye.
bye. I love you. And then the bear disappears.
All right, we have 2 things left.
Should we run quickly and go tell the chest?
Sure.
Okay, so you run back to the chest, and what do you say?
I say Dunkin' Donuts and Honey Slayer.
And you say Dunkin' Donuts, the 3rd gem lights up. You say Honey Slayer, and the 4th gem lights up. All that is left is gem 2 and gem 7.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you go back into the main area, you have that door that you have not yet tried, which is to your right, which leads off the main bakery area. Or you also have an area to your left where the mixer is and a rack full of buns.
Well, let's have a look at these buns, shall we?
I'll say.
Oh.
Let's do it.
You head over towards these buns. And remember, Mackenzie, I think it was you that said that any bread in here would be long decayed.
Yes.
These buns are fresh, they're on racks, and they look delicious. They smell delicious.
Oh, this is suspicious. I'm going to cast an Arcana check on them.
There's definitely... Well, roll DC 10.
13.
There is definitely something supernatural happening with these buns. Something illusionary.
I run back up the stairs. Hey guys, I dropped off the bear clothes.
You head back from the basement. Yes, they are over to your left by the buns, by the mixer. So these are fresh-smelling buns, but you suggest that not all is as it seems, Mackenzie.
Did you guys make these while I was downstairs?
No.
I've already put one in my mouth.
Are you going to put one in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, as you pick it up, you notice there is a severed human finger spewing blood sticking out of this bun.
I'm like,
Mrs. Max.
ugh. But I still take a bite.
As you take a bite, your mouth is filled with a kind of acrid, foul-tasting dust. And you see that the bun in your hand is actually very moldy and stale and horrible.
We've been tricked.
Not by food.
The mixer on the table begins to whir by itself.
Does someone come out of it?
I know what happened.
No.
Someone's fingers got stuck in the mixer, guys. Come
Yeah.
out, you fingerless.
Son of a bitch.
Fingerless SOB.
A ghostly figure
A ghostly finger.
rises out from beside the mixer
Hello.
and fixes you with its eyes. Hello.
Hello.
What's
Hi.
your name?
Hi. My name. You know that doesn't work by now.
Dude, we're trying to help your family.
The one time we don't ask.
Yeah, but come on, let's get to know each other a little bit first.
Okay, fine. What would you like from us in order for you to tell us your name?
Don't you want to know how I ended up here?
I'm guessing hand mixer.
I was mixing a batch of white icing for Breast Awareness Day.
It should be pink, but go on.
Is it your left breast awareness?
No, just breast awareness in general.
Oh.
And the funny thing was, there was another baker in here with particularly large breasts. And I got distracted by a couple of fine baps, let me tell you, and I lost a finger in the mixer. And bloody Brumby, Solomon Brumby, he was so fascinated by the pink icing made by my blood mixing with the white icing that he thought that the pink icing for Breast Awareness Day was even better because nipples are pink. And I said, look, mate, that was my idea, technically. And he took me down to the basement and bashed my head in with a brick.
Aw, I'm sorry about that. Well, we're trying to avenge your death.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you my name if you remove my finger from this mixer.
Okay.
Sure.
Wait, get the movable rod.
Too late. My hands are ready.
Okay.
Okay, so you put your hand into the
A
mixer.
good one for the prestidigitation.
Plank.
Ah,
And
son of a bitch.
can you roll... no, it's just going to fucking hurt you, Plank.
Yeah, that's for being a dickhead.
It is 1d8, 8 plus 1, 9 bludgeoning damage as your fingers go into the mixer. It bludgeons up against you, 9 damage, Plank.
Okay.
But did he get it?
I would like to roll initiative on this thing.
We're going
On
to
the
fight
mixer?
the mixer?
Yeah, do you want to fight the mixer, Plank?
Damn right I do. Just turn my hand.
Okay, just you and the mixer?
Yeah.
Mano and Mano?
Yeah.
Well, let's roll initiative.
15.
9, you're up first.
Sweet. I
I'm
take my
gonna-
grenade and I shove it.
Shit.
We're not gonna get
How
the
close are
hand.
you guys?
You currently have the immovable rod.
True. I hit it with my hand axes.
Okay, roll an attack.
21.
Hit.
6 damage.
Yes, so you like dent the fuck out of this thing. It's kind of like spurting along, but it is coming back at you, Plank. It's gonna take a fucking swing.
What is it swinging?
It's jumping around like the laundry. It's always you, Mackenzie. It's always you that wants to just break into the fiction and fucking stick your dick in it. Just like it's a possessed mixer.
I think we just
It's-
learned how spotted dick is made.
It's jumping around. It's attacking you, Plank. It rolled a fucking 6 to attack. It's not going to hit.
Miss. Haha, you
It
stupid.
misses. You
freaking
get,
appliance.
you get to go again.
I'm like, fuck you.
Do you-
8.
No, you miss.
Damn it.
And now it goes again.
How did I
and
miss?
this time it is 21.
Oh, okay, yeah, it hits.
So the mixer blades bust into you for 6 damage.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch mixer. It's like...
Your mother was a toaster. 17
Don't pay for
damage.
that. That hits.
And then I'm like, and then boom, 8 damage.
And the mixer explodes into pieces.
Oh my lord.
It is fucked. And a skeletal finger bone rolls out of it, falls off the bench and hits the floor.
We had an immovable rod.
I'm breathing like real heavy. I'm like, fuck that shit, guys.
I pick up the finger and pass it to the person.
What was his voice?
I don't know.
Was it?
It was kind of Windsor-ish, but like,
That's no good.
I don't know.
Thank you. Yes, my name is Kenny Wonkers.
Kenny Wonkers.
Kenny Wonk. What, that funny to you?
Yes.
No.
That's a family name. Very important.
Also, I take the immovable rod back off Plank.
Kenny Wonka's out! And he disappears.
You can take it, but I want you guys to keep in mind, I have no clothes.
In a puff
So
of
I'm carrying
ectoplasm.
everything inside my butt crack.
I'm really nervous that Spotted Dick is the last person to find.
Yeah.
Well, you've pretty much looked over the main bakery area.
Yeah.
There's just
There's that one door.
One door that's left.
Oh, let's
Okay,
go
door.
through the door.
Does it open without help?
It will open, yes.
Okay, so you open the door.
Three of you go in. It's a dry storage room. There is basically, sacks of flour, sugar, that sort of stuff. There's some sinks, just general storage. And can we roll perception, everybody, please?
18.
9.
16.
Okay, Plank, you are the best.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that in the corner there is a humanoid figure hanging from a rope.
Ew. No one look in the corner. Is it a real one or a ghost one?
You don't know at this stage.
Oh. I throw my axe at it.
Okay, you throw,
If it's a skeleton, what's holding
you
it
throw your
together?
axe and it just goes straight through.
So it's a ghost, guys.
Okay.
But still, at this distance, I'm assuming you're all in the doorway. It is just a shadowy, indistinct figure. In fact, its face is facing away from you.
Okay.
Is it dark in there or is it like...
It's pretty dark in there.
Is
You have dark vision, so you can see... Yeah, it's a humanoid figure and you can just see its back.
First thing, I get a sack of flour, I empty it, and then I put it on as a makeshift
Could you
t-shirt.
maybe throw some of that flour at this thing so we can see it?
Well, you can see it's like it's not incorporeal. It's a human figure hanging, but you just see its back.
You guys light up the room. Let's walk towards it.
All right. I cast
front.
light.
Okay, so you see the back of a humanoid figure. It's a human male, young. You can only see the back of him, and he's hanging by a rope from the ceiling in the corner.
Is he clothed?
Yep,
Hello.
he's wearing bakery clothing. You're pretty used to this by now. He's an employee.
I say hello.
Hey, buddy.
Nothing.
All right. I pick up my quarterstaff and I give him a nudge to send him swinging around to face us.
Okay, as he swings around to face
through it,
you,
eh?
let's roll for ghostly visage. So, ghostly visage is
Visage.
Visage?
visage is a DC 13.
I got a 3.
Against what?
So that's more than 5. It is a wisdom.
Yeah.
I got 12.
23.
Okay, so you got 12, Mackenzie.
Yes.
So you're terrified. You're pinned to the spot. Plank, can you roll a d4, please?
2.
Okay, this is going to hit you a little bit hard, Plank. How old are you?
Like 28?
Yeah. Now you're 48. So you feel those... You've got the lifespan, which is very similar to a human, if I am correct.
Yeah.
So you begin to feel the lines kind of dig in a little bit, and this little streak of white goes into the hair that is between your horns. And you feel a little bit older and more fragile as you see this thing, and you're sort of frozen in the spot, mouth agape. And the reason is because this face is covered with red boils. It is an awkward teenager who is covered with almost disfiguring acne.
Poor bugger. Oh, I'm like paralyzed?
You can't walk towards him. You're afraid, but you can talk.
I think I know this person's name.
Yep.
I think it's Richard Dixon. Her...
DM?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Nobody's called me that in years.
Hi, Richard Dixon. That's all I need. Bye.
Bye. And he turns around again. All right. That's fine.
I grab my axe, but picking it up's hard because my back hurts.
Yes, you're old, your joints are... Okay,
You do a little bit
well,
like fatty grunt as you
I'm
go
like,
down together.
so what are you guys going to do?
Go back and say stuff at the chest.
Okay, so you go back into the office, you approach the chest, and what do you say?
Kenny Wonkers.
Yep. The gem number 3 lights up.
And Richard Dixon.
And gem number 7 lights up. That is all 8 gems.
Yes. Oh, shit.
So you light up all the gems. There is a click and the chest opens. Last time the chest opened, you saw a rows of teeth and a big tongue.
A rows of teeth.
Rows of teeth. But this time you see a big pile of shiny gold
Oh, yeah.
coins. You have fucking cracked it.
Yay.
I'm gonna fucking crack it.
Is there a money? Do we have a value, like a number?
It's thousands. It's probably about 8,000 gold coins. It would be your guess at a glance.
Well, we need to give it back to the town.
No, I've been thinking about that, and I don't agree with that at
Make it so.
What's so funny, Mr. Brumby?
Well, it seems you have solved my riddle, my dear.
We have.
Open my chest. Did you think it would be so easy?
It was really hard.
It was pretty hard, right? I did a pretty good job
really
with my puzzle. That was a pretty good puzzle. That wasn't like half an hour. That was like somebody figuring things out for a while.
It was pretty great. We're gonna take this now. If you could,
Over my dead body.
Yes, precisely.
Which is
Literally.
exactly what you're about. And then this ghostly Solomon Brumby, you've seen him in statue, you've seen him in bust, now you're seeing him in ghost, bursts out of the treasure and looms in front of you. You guys have never fought a ghost before, but now you are fucking about to. Can we please roll initiative?
17.
22.
19.
Oh, 2. G'day, you are first. What are you gonna do to this ghosty character?
I'm gonna go.
I will give you all a chance, actually, before we do that. There are certain aspects to ghosts in terms of what they're immune to or whatever. In terms of whether you guys would know this or not, what is the most appropriate thing for you to roll?
It'd be an arcana, wouldn't it?
It'd be magic. Yeah, like magic spells, right?
Or even history. It's just like a general knowledge thing, I suppose.
History is intelligence as well, so...
Yeah, we'll do intelligence.
Yeah, okay. Do you
So
want
DC 10.
12.
11.
17.
Okay, you all got it. Ghosts, you know, are going to be resistant to acid, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. So general non-magical attacks, not going to do much. But that is resistance. That's half damage. They're immune to cold, necrotic, poison, charmed, exhaustion, frightened. And they have a few nasty things up their sleeve if they get too close. Your turn first, G'day, Solomon Brumby. What are you going to do?
What's he like about electricity?
Just.
He's resistant to it.
Okay.
So I can still hit him with my Akadaka, it's just not gonna do as
It'll
much.
be hard.
It'll half damage.
And then the frag grenade.
Won't do much because it's a physical
Yep.
attack.
Well, that's all I got. So
It's bludgeoning.
I'm gonna go with my Akadaka.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, critical miss. Why do I do this every
Yep.
time?
Akadaka. Can we? Oh, we didn't have the Akadaka sound. Can we please? Thunder. Misses. All right. So next up is Mackenzie. What are you gonna do, Mackenzie?
All right. I'm going to... How's he feel about fire?
Normal fire, and the magical fire is a problem.
Okay. I'm going to cast an Eldritch Blast,
Yep.
which is a force damage, so just magic damage.
Yeah, that'll do 4 damage.
Okay. So, critical hit.
Oh shit! Natural 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Double damage.
Yes,
Go for it.
is. Where's my thing? Where's my thing at? 8 damage.
Yep. Okay, that's a hit. It hits him, he snarls, shakes it off, he's ready to go. And it is Plank's turn.
Are ghosts in Dungeons and Dragons like ghosts in real life?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a 1-to-1 comparison.
Okay. I've watched a lot of Supernatural,
Yep.
and all that shit's about to pay off for me.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
I'm gonna set his corpse on fire, because a ghost ain't nothing without its remains.
You're not even in that room, dickhead.
No, he's upstairs, isn't he?
Where the fuck are we?
You guys just freed...
We just opened the chest.
Oh, yeah, you're in that room. Okay, yeah, you can set his corpse. No, that's not going to affect him.
Oh, man. Supernatural lie.
Yeah, Forgotten
Fuck
Realms...
you, Jensen Ackles.
has not watched any of Jensen Ackles' famous work. So you can do something else, Plank.
Please do.
If I make a ring of salt, can he get in it?
Just hit him with something.
I don't have anything
Not
to
on
hit him with.
not on my list.
Magic?
Magic missile won't do that much.
We'll do something.
Magic Missile will hit him for full.
Oh, well. I'll use magic missile then.
Okay.
Throw a bit of salt at him.
Shut up.
I'm going to cut off his head and bury him at the crossroads at midnight 3 weeks from now.
Need some forethought.
19.
Yes.
Sweet. And then, for some damage, 9 damage.
Okay, 9 damage. So again, he takes a hit. He growls in your direction. He writhes around. And then a great darkness, a great inky darkness fills the room. Did everyone eat the prawns?
No,
What prawns?
Yeah, we were all eating prawns at the start.
I wasn't.
You were. You eat prawns.
I do not.
I think we all ate the prawns.
I was just drinking wine.
It was
I don't
specified
eat.
we're all eating prawns, and no one said, no, I'm not.
G'day.
I said I was drinking wine.
G'day. You feel a hand on your shoulder. A hand grabbing your shoulder, shaking your shoulder.
The prawn?
Oh, are we in a off prawn dream?
Are we all like...
Yes! G'day! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The prawns were bad. They were very bad prawns. We're not even near the coast. We're not remotely near the coast.
The fuck was
We're inland. Where would I find fresh prawns? You're having a very bad dream. Wake up! Wake up! Are you awake?
Yes. What the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Wednesday.
sorry. You must feel so crook.
Yeah, because
It's me, Wednesday, by the way. Charismatic manager Wednesday.
No.
Mackenzie punches him in the face.
I attack him with
Wake
hand
up.
axes.
Are you alright? And he starts to cough.
Yeah, I kill him.
And you
Murder him.
see some feelers come out of his mouth.
what?
And they start to expand. And a prawn is starting to vomit out of his mouth. A large prawn. And it gets bigger and bigger. And it
God, it's a giant
flops
prawn.
onto the ground. And it's like arms look up and it looks at you. Mackenzie,
I'm probably not punching him in the face.
you hear a rattling can behind you.
Oh dear.
What are you going to do?
A rattling can.
A rattling can.
I look behind me.
There is a poor person. A poor person rattling a can, going, I just need to buy some food for my family. Come on, I'm just going to buy some dinner. That's all. G'day. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around, there is someone with a dingle-donger skull on their head, and their face is a dingle-donger, and they're like, you racially insensitive cunt, I'm a fucking backward hick from Cannington. Oh, fucking, look at me. Oh, my fucking foul-mouthed dickhead. Oh. What gave you the willies, Plank?
Manskeeter. What's his name?
Mate.
Lungstunger.
Hey, mate. Look at your watch.
I don't want to turn around.
Is it 8:30?
I don't know what the time is.
I can wait till 8:30.
Please go
I'm
away.
the bung stunger. I've waited a long time and I can wait an extra hour.
You don't have to.
I will wait.
Please leave.
Okay, I'll leave and I'll come back at 8:30.
No.
What do you reckon?
Just
What do you
leave.
reckon? Yeah, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll walk around the block. I'll have a look at the park and then Around about 8:30,
No,
I'll come back
just keep going.
and we'll have a talk about it, mate.
I don't want to talk
I know.
about it.
Look, I'll do you a deal. Right now, we're going to do what you want to do.
Okay.
When it hits 8:30,
No.
we're going to do everything I want to do, and we're going to do it in fucking style, mate.
No.
We're going to paint the town red. Arms for the poor! Help me! Oh, you fucking dingle dog are coming on, and I fucking get you. And then you feel the shaking at your shoulders, and you wake up and you're back.
Are we back in the haunted house?
You're back in the haunted house with Solomon Brumby, and he's like, "No, that was the dream. That was the spooky dream. Yeah, boom shakalaka. How do you like that spooky dream?
I'm so very confused.
The prawns were good."
I'm glad you think so.
So you're back fighting.
That was his turn.
That was his turn.
Oh my god.
G'day, it's your turn. That was great though. Wasn't that a bit of spookaroo?
I'm going to throw my frag grenade.
Yep.
Alright, I got,
How close are you all?
I think I'm by the door.
I think you're all pretty close.
We're
Yeah.
close to the chest.
You're close. Yeah, you're in a pretty small room. I'm going to give you just a chance.
Yeah.
Do you really want to throw a small grenade, a frag grenade in a small room?
No.
As long as you're prepared, to pull my corpse out again.
Because, yeah, Mackenzie has, like, no hit
I
points
have like
left.
5 hit points left.
Okay,
yeah.
fine. I'll shoot an Akadaka.
Yep.
Alright.
Be half damage.
Yes.
Critical miss again.
Just fly past. No! We're playing games now. Number 2 is Mackenzie. What you gonna do, Mackenzie?
I'm confused. She just did a critical miss. Do you have to roll to see how badly you fucked up?
It's always one. Always one stickler for the rules. Hand up in a classroom full of cool people. Excuse me. Sorry, but shouldn't we do, and everyone's like, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you after school. Alright, yeah, okay. So, whatever happens to you now, G'day, whatever horrible thing happens, is because of your classmate Mackenzie. So there is that hand reaching up to the top of the classroom. It is Mackenzie demanding the truth.
Some of us are just better DMs than others, you know?
Well, we'll see when you have the guts to do a Patreon episode. And what is the damage for Akadaka?
1d8 plus 2.
Can you roll that, please?
6.
And that happens to you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so that was your turn, G'day. Now it is Mackenzie's turn.
Now it is Mackenzie.
Is that alright with you, Mackenzie?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to cast a witch bolt at him.
Ooh.
Okay, so range spell attack. Oh, it was a 2.
Your attacks too?
No, it was like 7 altogether.
No, that witch bolt goes straight past him. He cackles in glee.
Yeah.
It is de plank.
I don't. I'll use magic missile.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're that bad of a dude, man. So if you don't want to fight us, that's all right.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Fuck. It's a critical miss.
Oh, okay, well,
Inspiration point?
by Mackenzie law, you can re-roll with your inspiration, or I'm going to roll the horrible thing that happens to
I
you.
will use my inspiration
Okay, great.
point to roll a critical miss. No. 9.
No.
No.
So whatever you did there, what did you do there?
I did nothing.
No, okay. So your nothing did not hit. Now it is Solomon's turn. Now he is going to activate his horrifying visage. DC 13 to everybody, or be frightened for 1 minute, which equals like 10 rounds.
What are we rolling against?
DC 13 wisdom.
17.
14.
16.
You're all fine. Lucky you're now immune to that. So he pulled a face. He was like, but he was just really just like tucked his fingers into his cheeks and stuck his tongue out and wagged it around. Hoped that would get the job done. It didn't. G'day, your turn.
Alright, guys. If I get anything above a 1, I'll be happy. 19. Oh, yeah, my Akadaka, obviously. 19?
Yes.
Alright. 9 damage.
Which is 4.5 damage.
Yeah.
We'll round it to 5. We're going to be kind. But he is still kicking. He's angry. He's like glowing red. This horrible energy is coming out of him. That was G'day, Mackenzie. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay, what's that going to do?
I hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy. Okay, I can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
You know he's immune to acid. He's resistant to acid, fire, and lightning.
Okay.
He's immune to cold.
All right. So thunder.
Thunder.
That's right. Okay. Cool.
He's resistant to thunder.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't write it down because I didn't think anyone would do thunder damage, but now you're doing thunder damage.
Here we are.
Oh, there we go. It's the hand of the DM reaching in and
So
and tweaking.
critical, this one. When I've done just a fantastic job weaving this Spookaroo story.
So spoopy.
Yeah, it was a 5. Didn't happen.
No. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing.
Yep.
And 3 is plank.
I use Magic Missile.
Yep.
I got a 20, not a natural 20.
That'll hit.
3.
And he's going to take full damage from this plank.
Make it count.
12 damage.
Yes. Oh, no. Okay.
I would also like to use my fighter trait to attack again.
Go for it.
Critical miss.
Critical miss. Well, you know what Mackenzie says. That is 16. So that's just a little bit embarrassing. That's fine. All right. So it is now Solomon Grundy's turn. Who is closest to Solomon Brumby? I know I just said Grundy and then Brumby, but I'm hoping people won't notice.
Plank is.
Very drunk.
Plank is. I like that.
Proud naked body.
He's going to reach out and
dick
touch
flapping in the
your
wind.
proud, naked body, Plank, with his withering touch.
Aw.
I'm just going to say, you do not want to be touched by this withering touch.
Don't I?
17.
My dick twitches. Yeah, it hits.
You have no armor.
Yeah, I'm naked.
You put on a sack.
Oh, that's right. I'm wearing a flour sack.
That's true.
That is 18 necrotic damage.
Wow.
What?
This guy's tough. He's the boss.
Alright.
Apparently.
You're still alive?
Yep.
Okay, then it goes back to G'day.
Oh, wait. Is that like... Did he touched me, right?
Yeah.
I use Hellish Rebuke. which
Okay, yep, you
sets
can
him
do
on
that.
Fire.
Good.
He's resistant to fire.
Oh, you gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Is he a dexterous?
What's the number?
13.
He fails.
Cool. So that's 2d10 fire damage. I only roll 1 because you're
Yep.
resistant to it. So.
No, because you could get
You
extra.
Roll 2 and halve it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
12. So 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, he's starting to suffer. He's certainly not as strong as he looked, but he's still hoping to get there. So that was your Hellish Rebuke. So it's back to G'day with the Akadaka, which sounds a bit like...
Thunder! Yes!
I critically missed again. Can I get stats on how?
You critically missed again.
Yes. Oh, I got an inspiration point.
Do you want to re-go?
Yes.
All right. Whoa. Reckless.
15.
That's a hit.
Yes. All right. 17 damage. So
Oh, yes. So that is halved, which will be
8.5.
8.5. Let's say 8. So this thing is starting to flicker. This corporal form, he's like choking and spitting ectoplasm, but he's so determined to try and get back. You won't get me so easily. Ectoplasm, and then it's back to Mackenzie.
All right, I'm throwing a witch bolt at him.
The witch bolt fires out of you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay, so D12. Oh, it's only 1 damage.
Okay.
But each time it comes back to me, I can just automatically deal more damage.
All right, he's spluttering, he's sparking, he's fading in and out, but he's so determined. Plank, it's up to you.
I use magic missile.
Yep.
And I miss. 6.
And you do not hit. It is his turn again. He's going to use his withering touch. This time he turns around to Mackenzie.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
12.
Against what?
Your armor class.
It is 12.
That hits.
Yep.
Can I run in front of Mackenzie?
20 damage.
Damn it.
20 necrotic damage.
He's way dead.
Negative 15.
Though, let's not say how negative it is because
Mackenzie comes back as a ghost.
we're gonna do some stuff.
And she's like, guess my name.
Mackenzie hits the ground. She's fucked. Do we know Mackenzie's surname?
Yeah, it's Addison Durrell. It's
Oh, that's
double
right.
barrel.
Okay. G'day, it's your turn.
Okay.
This thing is still staggering around. It's close. It's so close. What are you using?
Akadaka.
The Akadaka. It's going to take half damage.
9.
Thunder. No. It misses. It goes.
Oh, wait, I added it up wrong. Is it 11?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, okay.
DM preps some Deus Ex Machina Ghostbusters at the front door.
11 damage, so half, 5.5.
Let's say 6. Oh, this thing is so close. It's like fucking spluttering. It's spurting. There's ectoplasm leaking all over the place. It's fading in and out. It's barely even there anymore. Plank, come on. Finish this fucking thing.
Critical miss.
Oh my god.
You just really rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking bad. Okay. 21. That was just embarrassing. That's okay. You just
Can
missed.
the ghost of Mackenzie appear and be like, no, fuck you?
No, you're down.
Yeah.
Do you remember that button we pressed that said, you are not here, Mackenzie? I'm going to press that now. All right. Who was the only person he hasn't necrotic touched? You, G'day.
No, what?
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember.
Okay, he's going to go with the withering touch towards G'day. It is an 11.
Misses.
Misses. Oh my god.
I
It's
like
gone.
Matrix backwards.
You fell back. The bony finger misses. It's breaking in and out of reality. It's your turn, G'day. What are you
Alright.
going to do? Come on. Can you finish this thing?
Hopefully with my Akadaka.
Thunder.
25.
It's a hit.
Alright. 15 damage.
Which is halved, and the Akadaka, the bolt, splits into Solomon Brumby. He says, "No, I regret nothing. I lost me."
Yes.
And he disappears.
Oh, yeah.
And he's gone, and suddenly it's like a huge weight has lifted. It's like that horrible darkness, that horrible ill feeling in the room just sort of dissipates. And you catch your breath, everything's fine, you're awake. Plank, you're awake. Mackenzie is unconscious. But peace has returned to the Brumby Bakery.
Good work. G'day.
I mean, I did critically miss 3 times.
I'm so tired and old.
No, that ghost is gone, so that curse is lifted.
Not yet, because you're still in the bakery.
Okay. Can we walk out and...
We can carry the chest or Mackenzie.
She's pretty light. You could
You're
maybe
right.
balance her on top of the chest.
Yeah, just put her on top and we'll carry a handle each.
I'm like 40 kilos.
Does anyone have any sort of fast first aid stabilizing?
I only have my good berries, which you established many times. I can't shove into her mouth while unconscious.
I can heal myself.
Okay.
So she's just going to have to sleep it off.
So she's draped over the chest. The two of you lift it up, you strain, and you walk out of the bakery. And you hit the main doors. They open up. You walk out into the courtyard where the statue is, and the sun is just starting to come up over the hills. Spookaroo is ending, and Mackenzie, as you walk out the doors and as that sun bathes your body, your eyes open and you stabilize. You've only got 2 hit points, but you are alive, and everybody who aged, you feel those years dripping off you, and you return to your normal state. And people, the pale-faced people, begin opening curtains, opening doors, and walking out and wide-eyed looking at that big chest full of money.
Is there a mayor of this town?
Not evident. At the moment, you're just seeing people.
Did all the
coming out of
ghosts,
buildings.
are they all like...
At peace.
Well, you're out of the building now.
So we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, we should go back in and check.
No.
We should also check if that skeleton fairy wants to join our group.
Is there
Cool
a way
would
that
that
we
be?
can distribute the monies for the town?
Yeah,
Well,
what would you
we
like
know
to
the
do?
names of all the people.
I stand on top of the chest.
So, Charlie.
People, we have the $1,000 treasure that Solomon Brumby had taken from you.
They all gasp and weep and slowly clap.
And we will distribute it evenly over time through mail.
They all start to look at each other kind of a little bit shiftily. Some
Can I just
raised
start grabbing it and throwing?
eyebrows.
We will collect mail order forms,
No.
and you can expect it in 7 to 8 working days.
Let's just take a little bit of each and then just throw it.
You hear a
Alright.
screeching as the pie wagon pulls up outside the
Quick,
gate.
throw it now.
And Wenzel leans in and goes like, go, 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 go.
No.
I'm with Wenzel on this one.
No.
I don't think these people deserve that money.
I don't want to be haunted by a whole lot of ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think
You
that
don't
they
even have
actually
any,
created
You don't
anything.
even have any pockets.
They have no intellectual rights to anything.
10 seconds.
I'm throwing it out. I'm just throwing whatever I can before these selfish bastards
People
take
start
it.
swarming out. They start taking the
I
money,
wish I had some fucking pockets.
picking up the gold pieces.
And I'm like,
They're taking them.
I
They're
feel.
swarming.
Can I stage dive?
They use stage
Yes.
dive. They cast you aside and continue to pick up gold pieces.
Yeah, let them have it. We got 3,000. We don't need it.
Fine. I just think like none of them really deserve it.
Okay, well.
Well, their families did get murdered more than anything else.
They
Yeah,
didn't
their
though.
town's a piece of shit.
7 out of 8 of those people died by accident.
Well, it's happened now. They've already taken the money. It's law.
So they take the money. It is law as decreed by G'day. Wenzo shakes his head, looks disappointed, goes back into the pie wagon, and that's kind of it, guys.
We did it.
Yeah.
You definitely solved the mystery.
We did.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you returned the wealth to the families of the people that were murdered in the bakery. I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say that you actually did this one. You solved it. You had a good result for the people. This is a success. It's not a monetary success,
PR,
but
that was our goal.
good PR and
Last
deep
time we
in your
tried
hearts.
to do PR, we punched babies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
was pretty bad PR, but this is good. This is a tick in the right column. You guys did it. Happy Spookaroo. So yeah, I think that's it. Holy shit. So that was a big adventure. Thank you everybody for listening. As always, can I say, please go to fruitlesspursuits.com to find links to all our other shows, including FP Cast, Half Hour History, or also the archives of Book Was Better, Scarjo A Go-Go, and Star WTF. Plus, you will find links to our friendly Facebook discussion group. We love to know what you thought of these episodes, and if you can spare a moment to say some nice things, we'll be eternally happy and get into a conversation with you. Plus, you will find links to our iTunes where you can rate and review us. That is also helpful if we're in the charts and more people know about it. Anything you can do to spread the word is great. And finally, links to our Patreon. Now, we are going to do some special episodes for Patreon subscribers only. That will include some side adventures which will be DM'd by people other than me. So if you want to hear Zach or Paris or Suzanne DM a side adventure, then subscribe, $5 a month, and there'll be a lot of fun shit. I've just spoken a lot. I'm going to turn over to everybody else. Please let us know what you would like to plug.
Okay, you can find me on Twitter as Hog Sandwich, one word.
I'm on Instagram as ZachWH.
And I'm on Instagram as Paris Burns.
And I am Luke fucking Milton. And Fruitless Pursuits, all my shit. Instagram as well, Fruitless Pursuits. Just play around, Twitter, Fruitless Pursuits. Just type Fruitless Pursuits into everything and you'll have a gay old time. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for a spooky adventure.
And can we take us out in the spookiest manner possible?